Okay, today I'm just gonna do a random rant on 80s movies, but in this game, yeah, Kimbo! 2 meat cleavers! Oh yeah, my base is being upgraded. You know, random rants on 80s movies. Like, I love the movie Top Gun. You know, that movie is great. You know, and then in the locker room, and Iceman goes, Maverick, you're dangerous. And Maverick goes, yeah, you're right, Iceman. My flying is dangerous. And Iceman goes, no, Maverick, your insistence that you're going to have a heterosexual relationship with Kelly McGillis is dangerous. Okay, she was at her volleyball game, and her femininity, her female presence was going against the gay vibe of our very gay volleyball game. Maverick, your insistence on a heterosexual relationship with Kelly McGillis is dangerous. Okay, you know, we will not have that at Top Gun. You know, and other pilots, you know, and at the end of the movie where they fight those MiGs, you know, and yeah, Iceman, you can be in my cockpit anytime, and you know, other pilots are, you know, doing the face palm, and they're going, oh God, you know, oh, I wish they would have called it something else. Maverick and Iceman are ruining fighter pilots for us and the other guys at Top Gun. Yeah, like 80s movies are great, you know, I mean, oh shit, you know, Scarface, Tony Montana, you know, that part where he's on the phone, he's talking to that Colombian drug dealer, and they're laughing and you don't know what they're saying. But I was all like on a lip reader, and what they were saying was, hey, Colombian drug dealer, how many lines of coke can you do off a stripper's back in less than 3 seconds? To which the Colombian drug dealer goes, well, tell me, Tony. And Tony goes, oh shit, guy, I'm too high on coke to do math. Like, 80s movies are great. Like, this was in the 90s, but the Freddy Kruger series, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, he always gets you. He always gets you in a way that's, you know, meaningful to, you know, your, you know, bad move, you know. And well, I liked Nintendo as a kid, so I guess I'd be like the guy in Freddy's Dead who he gets the comeuppance on with Nintendo and the Power Glove. I'd be laughing at Freddy Krueger going, oh shit, Mr. Krueger. Oh shit, that sucks as a controller, the Power Glove. You'll be lucky if you can get me to run around in circles for 5 hours with that thing. Now, good luck trying to maneuver me and get me to jump through the house down that bottomless pit like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, you know, like the Dream Warriors where Kristen pulls them all into her dream. They take on their dream identities. Well, lady.
Food. That's what I need.
Well, I got no food, miss. Sorry. Wait! Here's some liquor!
That's not what I need.
Oh! You are way too demanding during the zombie apocalypse, but Nightmare on Elm Street 3, they're in Kristen's dream. They're in their Dream Warriors persona. Cade's like, yeah, I'm a tough guy. And the nerd's like, I'm a wizard who can walk, and Kristen's like, you know, I can do acrobatics, and the punk girl with the mohawk's like, yeah, I'm beautiful and I'm bad, but another Dream Warrior's dressed up as an accountant, you know, and the other Dream Warriors are looking at him going, why are you dressed up as an accountant? And he goes, well, Dream Warriors, I think we can get Mr. Kruger on, you know, tax evasion. He hasn't filed an income tax since, you know, 1997. We can get him on tax evasion. Well, I saw a lot of slasher movies as a kiddo. Kids aren't supposed to watch those movies, but I watched a lot of movies with my older sister, and she identified her the survivor girls in those movies, you know. So I saw those movies, but yeah, listen, I had that problem with the prequel to The Thing. Most women freak out They will freak out if they see a spider. I know female protagonists are a good thing, but, you know, I'm somewhat dubious as to a woman's chances standing up to a disgusting, tentacled alien slime monster without getting McCready to go, "Oh, McCready, squash that thing with your foot. I'm freaking out here, McCready." Like, 80s movies are great, you know. We're the Dream Warriors. Ain't gonna dream no more. We're gonna get Mr. Kruger on tax evasion. He didn't file his income tax. Dream Warriors, you better file your income tax. Oh yeah, like 80s movies are great. Like that's the thing with all those Arnold Schwarzenegger movies where he plays the all-American, you know, war machine, but they never bring up, "Hey, John Matrix, we need you to stop, you know, a Colombian drug dealer who kidnapped your daughter and is working with an ex-compadre of yours. You're the ultimate American war machine, Mr. Matrix, but what's with the thick Austrian accent?" You know, like, what I love Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, this is, you know, and I'm not meant to be funny. A lot of people are saying Arnie, since he stopped being the Governor, well, his acting isn't as good, but, you know, I saw this recent movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, where he's a family man. He's going to the airport to pick up his family, who just arrived on a flight, but then he finds out the plane didn't make it. I'm like, oh shit, terrorists blew up that plane. They killed Arnold Schwarzenegger's, you know, family. Oh shit, you terrorists just signed your own death warrants. But it's actually a really good drama. See, those plane crashed and this guy lost his family because, you know, the negligence of an air traffic controller, you know, who's not a bad man. He just screwed up and it destroys his life. And the father, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, he loses his family, but they try to pay him off with money to get him to shut up. But, you know, he just wants somebody to say sorry for losing his family. But the climax of that movie is great. The air traffic controller, you know, finally gets his life back together. He gets his wife and kid to consider taking him back, and they're having dinner together, and there's a knock at the door, you know, and, well, it's a moving thing, because when he opens the door, Arnold Schwarzenegger's there, and he just wants this guy to say, "Sorry for killing, your negligence killing my family. I need somebody to say sorry. I lost everything." And the air traffic controller's like, "Can you get lost? I'm with my wife and child." And the father snaps, and Arnold Schwarzenegger kills the air traffic controller because he'll never get his family back. You know, it's really moving, and I thought it was a good performance. Oh, sure, Arnold Schwarzenegger will never get the Oscar he deserves, but I thought it was a good performance. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger should have been president. I know he's Austrian, but we need a president to say to stuff, "Hasta la vista, Osama bin Laden. Hey, Putin, I'll be back." Like, 80s movies are great. Oh yeah, these meat cleavers not doing too well, zombies. Not doing too well. Like, I love 80s movies, you know. But, you know, this is a 70s movie, but apparently while making Jaws, you know, Robert Shaw, the guy who played Quinn, you know, says to Richard Dreyfuss, "Well, Richard, you know, there might be room in Hollywood for two short Jewish actors, man." And Richard Dreyfuss did not take that criticism well. That was kind of an asshole thing to say, you know. And Well, so Steven Spielberg probably never got Robert Shaw to be in any of his movies again. Like, here's a great spoof of E.T., you know. E.T.'s stranded on Earth again, but this time he stays with a family with a hard-working blue-collar father, and, you know, the father has to fight for the love of his family who forget about him and are having this magical experience with E.T., and at the end of the movie, after E.T. phones home, the father finds a phone bill for $1 trillion long distance called the Alpha Centauri. He says, E.T., I will get you! God, these meat cleavers are great! Well, the night's coming. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. But these two meat cleavers. Bah! Where's my exit route? Show me a way out of this madness. Oh yeah, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, great actor, you know, but that was a plot hole in the Terminator series. The T-800 is meant to be an infiltration unit, you know, but every T-800 is a large, super, you know, muscled man, you know, with a very thick Austrian accent. I think John Connor and the Resistance would have caught on. Oh, do I got food for that lady? Let's check the backpack. Let's check the backpack. Do we got food for this woman? No food. Can't help you out, miss. But I love Hollywood movies. Like, there's way too much escapism. I love Batman as a kid, you know. That was a great movie. Never rub another man's rhubarb. You know, like Jack Nicholson. He was probably glad he took the part of the Joker. He, like, wasn't very invested, but apparently made like $60 million off of merchandising. Same reason why George Lucas got... You know, same reason George Lucas got rich off of Star Wars. He took a bit of a pay cut, but, you know... You got all the merchandising. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Like George Lucas hit the motherlode of Star Wars, and that was the death of, non-escapist entertainment in Hollywood, because then, you know, well, anything was possible. Well, I'm out, but love those two meat cleavers.